And I'm convinced, having looked at all the major states, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Nevada, Arizona, Georgia, I'm convinced that this is the most corrupt election probably in all of American history. Just take the $400 million that Zuckerberg spent renting governments in a way which clearly violates the 2002 Federal Voting Act, because he was spending the money in Philadelphia, but not in rural Pennsylvania. It's a total violation. $400 million spent turning out the vote was far more than Joe Biden won by. So just take that one example. There have been no hearings on that.
Yeah, but Newt, how do you draw the call for hearings when the courts, time and time again, have failed to support this?
Because the Constitution, if you read the section on electing the president, and if you read the Federalist Papers, they don't have any role for the courts. The roles are for the state legislature and for the Congress. I don't see how Biden is going to ever be considered legitimate unless we clear this up. And frankly, they don't want to clear it up, because I think if it got clear, we'd find out that this was a corrupt, illegal election in which things happened that shouldn't have happened, and in which the American people deserve, that several thousand dead people were voted. They didn't vote. They were voted. Well, who voted them? Why are none of those people being arrested? I mean, you go through item after item like this. It's dismaying to me, as somebody who's been active in public life for a very long time, to see America decay into a Venezuela quality, really, I think, corrupt election where oligarchs like Zuckerberg, and he's an oligarch, just like the Russian oligarchs. He goes out and decides he's going to buy an election. He puts out $400 million in a totally unfair way, and nothing's done. We'll see what happens next week. But in my mind, there are no circumstances where Biden will become a legitimate president.